Maharaj. Dandavat
Hare
Maharaj.
Dandavat. Guruve Gaura Chandraya Radhikaya Tadaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namah Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Priyatma Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Tinam Sri Krishna Lila Katana Sudaksham Audari Madhuri Gunaischa Yuktam Varam Varenyam Purusham Mahantam Rasa Naman Tridandinam Bhakta Shiromanim Sri Krishna Pada Udaika Chaitanya Lila Rayanam Tvam Satatam Prapati Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasada Sri Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama. First of all, let me offer my millions of blessings of Gurudev. Upanaga Guru Varga and Ramanishna Santana. All the assembled present, past, future Vaishnava, Tavad, Dandavat, Pranam, Vansha, Kalpataru, Vyasya, Krupa, Sindhu, Vyasya, Patitanam, Pavanebhyo, Vaishnava, Namo Namaha. Now, today is our question and answers. Before that, today is also Kamika Ekadasi, right? Ekadasi Vrata. And also, first month Chaturmasya is happening. And then also Purushottam Vrat is going to begin. Now, there may be some questions. In the Purushottam, how to follow, and then also Chaturmasya combination, how it works. So how it works is, like I made one chart, I will send it by WhatsApp or something. I don't know if visible or not.
Yes, Gurudev, we can see a little bit, but not too clear.
Too clear.
Maybe just WhatsApp the picture and forward to the group.
Okay, we can type it and then follow. Maybe easier. What it is see, 3rd July Purnima started, and now 18th July Purushottam begins. So we finished only 15 days of the first Chaturmasya month for the new moon day, 17th. Understand? 3rd July to 17th July, like roughly 15 days. Then the remaining 15 days of the first month of Chaturmasya starts from 16th August to 31st August. So in between this new moon day and the coming new moon day, this extra month is coming, Purushottam Mas. So during this time, we have to follow like Kartik, rules of Kartik. No mustard oil, like that. Of course, no urud dal entire, no tomato, no chilies, like that. And then we will send it out in this one. Then the second Chaturmasya begins from 31st August, that is the day of Baladev's appearance day, to 29th September, 2 months. Then third month, 29th September to 28th October. Then 28th October Purnima, Rasa Yatra begins. That is the beginning of Kartik. Then 27th November, end of Kartik. So this 4, we'll send it out. It becomes very clear. We'll type it and we'll send it out. So there is no questions on that. Now, of course, Purushottam Mass is very, very, very important. Just like Kartik is very important. Now, why it happens? It is not happening every year. It happens every 32 months to synchronize lunar calendar and moon calendar, solar calendar, moon calendar. You know, in the Western calendar, what they do? January 31, February 28, 29, depending on leap year. Then March 31st days, April 30 days, May 31. You remember? That's how we were told to count. Like this. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. July and August again 31 days both. So like that it is not uniform. And leap year extra 1 day, or I don't know how they do. 28 days, 29 days. February. So whereas in the Vedic tradition, it is not like that. Every 32 months, in Vedic tradition, the month is 30 days. New moon to full moon. New moon to full moon to full moon. Or new moon to new moon. 15 days, 30 days. So end of 32 months, they will add 1 extra month. That is also 30 days. That is called Purushottam Mass. And so that exactly synchronizes both solar and then company. It's very beautiful. Okay, without any much disturbance. Now, you might say there is an understanding on that. He is the glories of Purushottam month. Depending upon, in the Vedic tradition, there are like 2 branches. One is like strictly karma kanda, meaning, they are interested in the fruits of activity, karma. Their idea is go to heaven, enjoy this, that, have a good progeny, like that, The other one is bhakti, paramarthika. So, but depending upon one whose taste, taste, one follows that and the other follows this. So till you finish, till you get rid of it, enough. See, today one sadhu was giving this example, very nice. Imagine there is a pillar. Okay, pillar is there. On top of the pillar, he kept very precious items. Gold, diamond, very precious. If you get it, you will be the probably richest person in the world. Okay, so it is there. But you have to go there. You have to go on your own strength. Now to go there, to climb, what is happening is, when you are climbing especially, they will put on top of you ghee, stuff like that, oil or water like that. So it becomes slippery. How you are going to climb? See, like that, But somehow, if you are determined, if you get it there, then you will get the prize. Now, what is the significance in our spiritual life? What it is? Supreme Lord is very, he is very sweet. He will not have any of these problems, This. Punta, old age, disease, this, that, quarrels, uneasy, health, this, that. And so you will not have that. But to go there, you have to go through this. So, in other words, in this samsara, Lord has put these things, attraction, family, this, that, wealth, So that's like this, you have to climb. So, you have to, so how to do that? On our own, we cannot. Under the direction, under the guidance, under, satsang, only satsang. And then sadhana. Gradually, we should become immune to these allurement. Okay. Nice music. Nice smell. Nice, feeling, touch. So it's leading us to web up, what do you call, samsara, So we have to escape from these allurement, then only we can reach that. And who is putting all these allurement? Lord Himself. It's a test. What do you want? You want to be identified with your body, male, female, this country, that country, or the soul, on the platform of the soul. Serving, you want to serve yourself, your, extension of your body, which is temporary and, whereas you want to serve me, So for this, these are the allurement, That's why this Chaturmasya Purushottam Mas. So the extra Mas this month, why it is significant? The people who follow like Karma Kanda, prescribed duties. They have prescribed duties for all the 12 months. What to do, what not to do. Now this extra month, they say, nothing. It is not auspicious. You should not do any auspicious things. Opening a house, entering a house, or like that. So it becomes a malamas, meaning like almost like a, to the extent very low, stool. So all the months have Adhishtatri Devata. This Adhika Mas also they established. They went and complained to Lord Vishnu. They are mistreating me. They are, they are really mistreating me. I'm for useless, fit for nothing. So she felt very painful. So Lord Vishnu took her into Golok, Krishna. Krishna, when he heard all these difficulties, said, I will make you the king of all the months. Queen, king of all the months. Will be known as Purushottam Mas. I myself will descend into that month. And devotees or who follow this, it will be very good for their bhakti. They will not have any offenses in this month. There will not be any offenses in this month. Good for the bhakti. So they should worship me. So Lord blessed him that month. That's why it's called Adhika Mas. He came for a bhakti, became very powerful month. For the mundane karmic people, they become nothing. Okay, see what they consider nothing, but for bhakti the highest. So we should be very, very happy because this karma kanda is, there is no karma kanda in this month. Free. Only bhakti. So if you strictly follow this month, you will guarantee. There will not be any aparadhas, any offenses. It's not possible. So you can see, if there is no aparadas, offenses, how quickly we can progress bhakti. So this is the thing. So our thinking, the truth, and our activity and our life all depends upon depending upon our taste. You know, if you have a taste for bhakti, and you must be very, very fortunate if you have a taste for bhakti, even a little bit. Okay. If you think, oh, I need bhakti, then you are so glorious. Okay. This month, if you follow that, then you will progress very quickly. So that's why in this month. So the rules are there. Now, many history is there. Draupadi got into so many problems, right? Reason was when she was a queen, princess. I think Durvas Muni told her this, but she neglected this. She neglected it. She was the daughter of Meda Rishi. Durvas Muni, he told her, follow this, and she did not. Because of that, in this life, she has to, go through so much difficulty. Then Lord Krishna himself instructed Pandavas and Draupadi do this Purushottam Mass, extra Mass. No? Then all the difficulties in this forest dwelling, right? They able to get over, and they were able to pass easily. So, worship of Radha and Sri Radha Krishna is the root of Purushottam Mass. Then same rules are there, like you have to chant more, bhakti, one time if you can, all these rules are there. And you should not criticize, all those things, then there's one mantra also. Govardhanagaram Vande, Govardhanagaram Vande, Gopalam Goparupinam, Gokulosavamishanam, Govindam Gopika Priyam. This Kaundilya Muni, Kaundinya Muni recited this mantra and he obtained Siddhi. He obtained Lord Purushottama. Then the like Kartik Mas, we have to do like that. Then detail is there. Then Harikatha Shravan. Actually, I remember last Purushottam Mass or long time back. Gurudev was there, 2001, around that time. Was with him in Jagannath Puri itself. So, doing Harikatha every day, especially Rai Ramananda Samvad, Rai Ramananda, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Rai Ramananda discussion. So he centered on that. Then we were going different Jagannath Puri during that time. So Harikatha, we have to follow that. Then Deepadan, just like in Kartik, Deepdan, like ghee lamp, or if you have pure ghee. Otherwise, still, or even castor oil also is okay, if you don't have. Usually castor oil will be available pure, right? Usually they don't adulterate it so easily. So Deepdan, then just like Kartik, so everybody should do as much as possible to their capacity. Now, so this extra month, what happens is it will push the Adhikama, this Chaturmasya, 4 months to the 5 months. You can see in this one. So we started 3rd July. Now we went up to 27th November. July, August, September, October, November. See, end of November 27. So 5 months. So this one extra month. So that is from 18th. Then end is 18th July, it begins, ends on 16th August. Then 16th August to 31st. That 15 days is like the first Chaturmasya month. So now the question comes, wait a minute, we were following no greens. Now, can we take greens in this one extra Purushottam month, right? If you have to do, you can, but you can continue, the first month, if you can. No harm. But if you start it again later, that's okay. Okay, 15 days. Then the Kamika Ekadasi, what is the story on this? Now today is Kamika Ekadasi. Ekadasi, we know, is actually we don't know. The Punya Swarupini, Sarva Papa Vinashini, Vishnu Bhakti Uddipani, Paramarthagati Pradayam. Full form is Punya Swarupini, Punya, auspicious. It can give you like good deeds, unlimited. Form is, if you touch it, if you recite these names, Ekadasi names, you will get so much benefit. Just by reciting the names. Oh Govinda, hey Vasudeva. thousands of times I pay obeisances unto you. This Shravana Mas, month of Shravana, Krishna Paksha Ekadasi, what is the name? What is the greatness? So, entai? ಅಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕಾ?
ಒಂದ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಸೇವೆ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ವಾಪಸ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಒಂದು. ಅದು ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಜಿಯೋ ಇದೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರೀಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಅದು ಈ ತರದ್ದೇ, ಬಟ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಡೌನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದ್ ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ in the answer is telling long time back, Narada asked Brahma. So what Brahma told, I'm telling you this. Oh my son, Narada is the son of Brahma, our son. You have asked this question for the welfare of the whole world. The name is Kamika Ekadasi. Just by remembering Kamika, just by Kamika Ekadasi, just remembering alone, okay, you get the fruit of doing yajna of Vajpayee. And then if you worshipping Hari, Vishnu, Madhava, Madhusudana, and by meditating on them, you get unlimited good deeds. Ganga, Godavari. Going to the holy river Ganga, Godavari, Kashi, Naimisharanya, Pushkar, you get million times more. If we can give like charity, whole world, with all the entire sea and unlimited cows, still, get so much. Even though people are engaged in these sinful activities, by following this vrata, they can easily cross over. If one does like night, अच्छा इनको कर दीजिए, हम क्लास चल रही 5:30, कर दीजिए। ये कांता माता जी भी आया है, ये आपको ये चाहिए? अच्छा, हमारा रूम में हमारा ये बैग है ना, हाँ, इसका अंदर होगा। अच्छा, so if one does like night jagaran, then he will never go down to the lower species. So, oh Narada, one who takes darshan of Tulsi, all his sin will go away. One who touches it, the whole body becomes pure. By paying obeisances, all the diseases will go away. By putting water, this god of death will not come nearby. it is if it is offered at the lotus feet of Sri Hari, we get closer to the Lord. We get bhakti. So Krishna Bhakti Pradayini, paying obeisances to Krishna Bhakti Pradayini. Then one who does this Deepdhan, day of Ekadasi, just by doing, by Chitragupta also cannot count the good deed, of that person. So all the forefathers will be satisfied if he does that. Why? Hey Rajan, that's why this name itself is Kamika. Because fulfills all this. It gives you bhakti, delivers all your forefathers. So even up to the Brahmatya, Brunatya, Papa Vinashini, killing a Brahmana or killing these unborn babies, so this is amazing. Now there might be a question, wait a minute, you are saying Ekadasi, so powerful. Then how come we don't feel changes in our life? Some people might say like that. So glorious, but how come I'm trying to follow Ekadasi, but I'm not feeling? See, you will feel it when you leave this world. Already you are feeling. See, you are by doing Ekadasi, one thing is everybody does, First, whenever anybody comes, this is a question I ask. Doing Ekadasi, I question it. Yes. How do you feel? What is your, oh yes. So many things good in your life. I'm no longer fearful of things. Fear goes away. The Atma strength comes that yes, if I get any problems, I can face it. Before you will be filled with fear, anxiety. You can see there is lessening. And when we leave this world, then you will see the effect. But of course, right now we are following, the previous Lord is not taking away. So that if we do, the thing is we don't understand. The human mind is so chanchal, meaning so unsteady. If everything starts becoming good immediately, then chances are that we will give up Ekadasi, chanting everything. Oh, I feel so good, because we get attached to this bodily comfort, this way, that way, this way. So we will forget. We will again fall into the mode of enjoying tendency, this and that's why Lord is, he is balancing it. He knows he is very tricky. He certainly doesn't want us to miss this bhakti life. So that's why he is like that. Not full impact he will not be able to find immediately, but you can still see the side effect. So your Atma Vishwasa, meaning your faith, yes, I can overcome this problem. So this thing will be there. So it will disturb. Now that is the, that's why now our time. Any questions for today's question?
Yes, Gurudev, these questions. Jugula Kishora Devidasi Didi will present today.
Sorry, Vishali, my battery is for the computer is not working correctly. Would it be possible for you to, or should I try to load it?
Okay, no problem. I'll present. Sorry.
So every living being will be judged by Yamaraj, whether they believe in it or not. For example, some believe they are going to their paradise when they live according to the scripture they believe in. Muslims do Ramadan and Jews fast one day in the year. They are convinced they will get the fruit of whatever they are doing for their religion. Whether a Muslim, Jew, Christian or atheist, all will be judged according to the law of karma and will have to go to Yamalok in the end. Is this correct? Yes, there's a catch to it. Yes, it is definitely. See, for example, even you take the Bible or Quran. Okay. If you show compassion on the birds, I will show you the compassion on the day of judgment. Lord is telling, even in their scripture. See, their scripture again. First, let me say this. Everybody has a scriptures. You have to have a scriptural. Like we were just telling, Purushottam Mas. There are two ways of looking at it. One is karmic way. One is a bhakti way. Okay. Karmic way, they don't do anything. For them, it is most inauspicious month. They will not do any auspicious hearing. But for bhakti, very highest. No offenses. That we counted, So you can fully do bhakti. So same way, these are all tamasic shastra, Bible, Quran. Because they engage in this. See, any religion, see, this is a problem. Sanatana Dharma. Dharma, there is no equivalent in English. But anyway, the closest religion is not ours is not real. So there's a different aspect. There also hidden thing is there. In the Bible, it says, I'm going to speak in parable. In the beginning itself, he said, parable, meaning don't take these words literally. Nakashkaya, like in our vegetarian book. I think she did a very good job when she was. So, the thing is there, understanding. The fish is not the fish they're talking about. Okay, inner meaning is there. Same way Quran. When they say you sacrifice these goats, right? Actually, no animal should be sacrificed. So what does it mean? Sacrifice. You sacrifice. Meaning there are goats in our hand. Understand? What is the hand? What is that? Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. Lust, anger, greed. All these things are goats in our mind. Understand? You sacrifice that. That's what the real meaning. But what did they do? Unblemished animal. Now, what did the animal do? Tell me. What did it do wrong? First of all, we cannot take our life. No country in the world allows you to kill yourself, is it not? Then where did I get the power to kill other animals? No. Our own law will not admit. Then don't you think Lord's law will not, punish us? Where does he say? You sacrifice. So to people who are in ignorance, he himself told, I'm speaking in parable. And he directly told, if you show compassion on living entities, I will show you compassion. So the main food for Arab was like this sweet, the sweet seed, inside seed, what do you call it? Karjura, we call it. Karjura, then bread, honey, like that, yeah, subsist on that. So, vegetarian diet from all along, but it misled the mode of ignorance, So, externally, see, he allows that also. If you interpret that way, okay. But in your deep in your heart, you feel it, So, killing an ox is killing at a man. I can show you in the Bible. Still, no, kill the cows. It is forbidden. Many Muslim countries, they don't kill cows. So, this is a miss thing. On the strength of, our Shastra says, Quran says, we'll kill. But what is the real meaning of that? This is what they are misled. And they will be born like that. They have to suffer. Actually, Lord is also very, very, very intelligent, Especially cows, he will not let it killed by anybody. When they catch the cow, I can tell you more detail. I think I've told you. Otherwise I would not be living. When they catch the cow, you will take the soul in that different world. In that place, you will put the relatives of those people. Muslims, their grandfather, mother, uncle, whoever it is. And they're killing themselves. And they're eating themselves. This is what is happening. But they don't know. So, just, see, God is just, meaning God is there. So, and God is one. So, Shastra is one. Ekameva Paramatatvam, Ekam Advityam. Ekam Shastram Devaki Putra Geetam. Eko Devo Devaki Putra Eva. Eko Mantrastasya Namani Yani. Karmyapyam Ekam Tasya Devasya Seva. Ekam Shastra. Well, there's only one Shastra, that is Devaki. Or Krishna's Devaki is Yashoda. Yashoda, another name for it. Son of Yashoda. Gita, that is sang, that is the Shastra. One Shastra for everybody. Eko Devo Devaki. Only one Lord, that is him. Even in Bible Quran, oh, he's a bluish person. In the heaven, there is a throne where a bluish person sitting. It's in the Hebrew, old, they have this bluish thing. Who is that? Now the Muslim say there's one thing called a Muslim cannot be Muslim unless first he becomes a Jew, then he becomes a Christian, then only he can be Muslim. It is there. Okay. So they have to follow all that. So Jewish tradition. Now Jewish tradition is where it came from. Abraham, right? The first is the for all these Jewish people, Christian people, Muslim. Now where is come from? Abraham. So the word comes from Brahma. Oh, good. So Brahm, word came from Brahm, Abram, then Abraham, then Muslim made him Ibrahim, like that. So the root goes back to the Vedic tradition, So where they came from, and now because of the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement, they will all come together. There is also saying like that. So so much transformation will take place because of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It's unthinkable. So whatever it is, compassion, okay, on living entities. Basic, in the Bible, don't, Christ is telling, he is asking this question, wait a minute. By offering, by killing, unblemished animal. So, my father, house, don't do business, don't do this thing. So he releases the birds, okay? So he releases the birds, So compassion, the root of that. Because why? His Lord is there in everyone, every living entity. He's not only in the spiritual world. This is the problem. They think, oh, it's in the spiritual world sitting, helpless. He's only looking at it. No. Immanent part, transcendent part, immanent part. They miss this immanent part. Only, immanent is there, everyone's heart, every atom. Is in the toilet also. One time, can God exist in no, it is so dirty, smelly. How can he stay there? See, this is their understanding. Our Gopal Guru, see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this Gopal, he made him, he said Guru, because he answered when somebody was going that, trying to hold his tongue, because he was chanting all the time. Said, why are holding? Oh, in the bathroom, I should not tell. No. What if you end up your last breath in the toilet? That's why you should keep chanting even while you're passing. There is no rules, regulations. There is no forbidden place for the chanting of the holy name. Everywhere, anywhere, anytime. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was impressed by this boy. He said, you are really Guru, acting like Guru. This why your name will be Gopal Guru, Gopal. Gopal Guru. So, that understanding. So in any case, compassion, on different levels, even in our mind, word, deed, word, we have no right to kill any other living. We cannot kill ourselves. How we can kill? So, but we know the Shastra, this and this. What Shastra? Show me. It's all parables. He's speaking parable. I always say, wait a minute, I am also Muslim, I am also Christian, I am also Jew. Tell me why not? I'm a pure Jew, Christian, Muslim, pure. Why not? Why am? So I worship you say, oh, Father, love thy Father, you said. And you are also worshipping the Son. I'm worshipping the Father. So what is the thing? So, and the Son itself cries, love thy Father, he is saying. We are following his instruction. We are duplicitous. That's why this is a misguided, they have no sampradaya there. Understand? No, nobody is following. Where is the purity? Tell me. So you can see these things. That's why there is no strength there. So much filthy, bodily consciousness, exploitation. Divorce is not there. Actually, it's not allowed. But no, so much prevalent. Then how can you say you're any religion, Christian or Jewish? So, and then kosher. So what is this kosher? Where did this kosher came from? Okay, the main thing is kosher, right? In any Jewish or Islamic. Oh, kosher. Wait a minute. What does it mean? It says, never blood, never blood. It says, don't offer blood to me, he says. You can kill, but no blood. See, there is a secret in it. You try to understand this. Why is saying no blood? Now, wait a minute. So, they want to cheat, Lord. You cut meat, any meat, don't you think there will be blood in it? It will get clot, isn't it? No, we will cut this juvenile vein, we will bleed him to death. Let all the blood will come out. You think it will come? But they're thinking like that. Oh, no blood at any time. But Baba is telling you indirectly, don't do this. And bottom line, no blood. Then how can there be meat without blood? Tell me. There it will get clot, inseparable. So he's saying no, no, no. But we still say, we come up with some way. No, I will cut the juvenile, it will bleed to death, blood will come out. So you can have it. Abba, come on. Whom are you cheating? So then how, misguided, you understand? That's why they are, keep on suffering. And this is what problem is. So, anyway, bottom line is compassion. Compassion. So, our tradition is the best because it has Guru Parampara. It's alive. Understand? The Shastra is alive. Shastra is sattvic. Okay, Vishuddha. Beyond sattvic. There is no tamas, no good ignorance. So, and they will tell you many secrets, why they are doing like this, why, So, early, there are some things are there, okay. Some tradition of Islam, they, for example, they are vegetarians or same things, Seventh-day Adventist, some little bit thing is there. The vegetarian of Jesus Christ. Christ was a vegetarian. I can challenge anybody if they prove that Christ was not a vegetarian. We can give $1 trillion. Let them show. Let them prove that you are not a vegetarian. They can't, no matter how they look at it. So, then how come? Then how we can be non-vegetarian? See, this is the thing, misleading. That's why don't waste your time, okay? I am this, I am that. Give up completely. But we should also have compassion on them. You should know these things, their shortcomings, this and that. We should understand where they come from, where they start, and how the Sanatana Dharma is complete and elevates everybody. Okay. It will make them pure in their own sense. That's why Swami Maharaj, we are making you good Christians, he said. I'm not saying you should give up Christianity, but I'm making you best Christian, best Jewish, best Muslim. What is wrong with that? So, like that, if you look at the names of, all these traditions, Bible, Old Testament especially, and then in the 99 names of God, they all map to the Vishnu name. I have proven that. Different language they are saying. So they are all glorifying, worshipping Lord Vishnu. How can it not be? So the paradise, now see, it will tell you, but then again it is tamasic, meaning see, imagine yourself. Will you say, kill somebody so that you will go to heaven? Does it, tell me. What does our law do? Any country, if you kill, if you put into jail, you'll be also hanged, is it not? You'll be hanged right here in this world. So what about the Lord? Now where did he get this right? That's why the basic thing is that thou shalt not kill, love thy neighbor. These commandments Muslims have to follow. And the Muslim has to become a Jew, then Christian, then Muslim. Otherwise not possible. So 10 commandments, you have to, for everybody, that love thy neighbor, thou shalt not kill. Now they made it, thou shalt not murder. So many variations. Where is the Shastra there? Tell me. King James Version. So many versions. Where is the original version? What it was saying? You got adulterated there, You prove that Bible is not tampered with. I'll give you $1 trillion. You prove me. You can't. So then where is the, who is Shastra, who is Guru there, who is Shastra? Is that being tampered? So you're all misled, okay? The thing is, that's why, anyway, it's not worth talking. The main thing is compassion is not. The Lord has given so much plentiful vegetables, fruits, grains, and every doctor is telling it's healthy for you. Now, you have a command, all that can be, supreme dominion over all that can be. What does it mean? So you can discover compassion, make them progress in spiritual, Let it progress. Give prasadam to all those animals. So let them progress to become human level next time. Compassion, compassion. Where is compassion? See, if Christ comes back, it has one father has written that book. If Christ comes back, you will not be allowed to enter into the church. He has written a book. Because in his name, they are in control of everything, political, this, that, and all. They are not following what he was saying, so they don't want him. They will put him on trial. Eh? So he will have a heart attack. Okay, if he comes back. I'm not saying they are themselves. One Christian father, I met him upstairs. He's telling that. It's so polluted. Now the number game. Now a majority will rule. So this is their dream or whatever. See, may dream like that, but now what happened in Italy many months ago, a year ago? Entire Purana. You understand what I'm saying? So, very easy. Okay, it doesn't take much. But we are accountable. One day we are accountable. You cannot say, no, wait a minute. I gave you feeling, is it not? When you kill that animal, you think it's enjoying or it is laughing. It's crying for its life. It's trying its best to protect its life. Don't you see that? Don't you have eyes and ear the feeling? So don't you know that it is wrong? See, you will ask this question. You know it is wrong, but still now you keep on going doing it. What do you think? You think you will not be punished? So, anyway, I shouldn't talk on public. Anyway, I will tell you. See, I was concerned about the ladies in the one community, okay? Now, because they are being abused this way, that way. Anywhere, okay? Now, I was wondering why they are being abused this way, that way. But then it thought, wait a minute. At the time of death, if you remember lady, you become lady. If you remember man, you become man. Because the proof is there. So you were abused in the previous life, so many ladies. Now you have become lady, now you are getting abused. Because you abused in the previous life, now you have to pay to abuse. So it's going on and on and on. So you just, Hare Krishna. आयता हाँ ओ अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है okay Hare Krishna you give him the dust and put some ghee like when you're sleeping yeah then you will cool down okay which dust ghee you ask him Pujari will give you ghee I took yeah so ghee and then definitely give him these drops I wanted to take name is Suvarna. You give me one number. Then there is one doctor in Ernakulam. You should seriously think about taking him there. Ernakulam.
Dilip.
Ah,
Dr.
Dilip.
We have been there.
Yeah.
I know Santosh, right?
Yeah.
Santosh is my friend only. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Then he got treated
No,
there.
I got treated from him.
Ah,
2 months medicine he took. He said it's okay.
yeah. I
Don't
see.
worry, but him grow. He'll be
Ah.
all right.
Hmm.
Thanks.
Okay. But then again follow this.
Ah,
Old, Suvarna Bindu. Suvarna Bindu. Huh? Four five
this is mine.
045.
045.
What is your name?
Sudeep.
Huh?
Sudeep. Sudeep Bhattacharya.
Sudeep Bhattacharya. Okay.
Suvarna.
Bindu. What is the name?
Sudeep. Sudeep Bhattacharya.
Sudeep
Sudhi.
Bhattacharya. Okay.
Suvarna Bindu, na? One drop every day, huh?
No.
Once a month.
Once a month. On the Pushya Nakshatra. On the day of Pushya Nakshatra. They will give you the date. Or if you ask me, I will tell you the date. That day, put one drop.
Anytime.
Huh?
Anytime.
Anytime on it.
And ghee?
Give before he takes bed every day.
No.
Yeah.
Naak mein?
Naak. Either or either. Nabhin.
Morning में rice के
हाँ ये भी दे दीजिए और नो ऑनियन नो गार्लिक कैरेट ऐसा फॉलो करिए नहीं कैरेट भी गड़बड़ आप थोड़ी समय हो तो हम दिखाता हूँ कैरेट दे हाँ आके आने से हम बताता हूँ वैज्ञानिक द्वारा हम दिखाता हूँ
ठीक है
हाँ आइए
आज निकलते हैं
अच्छा अरे so what is the next question?
No.
Okay, Hare Krishna bol.
Krishna.
Instead of our repeated prayers, if Lord is not reciprocating to our prayer, I mean to say that if I don't want to commit offense to any Vaishnava, but still some situation arise multiple times where I am not at fault, then how do I deal with the situation? See, you may say that you are not fault, but actually we are fault. Okay. Because of the angle of vision. See, we are looking at this vision. Vision of what? Maybe 1 month, 2 months, 1 year like that. Or this. But when your vision includes the previous lives, so many lives, then you see that actually for anything bad or good, I'm responsible. They are not responsible. So it is difficult to, but this is what the truth is. That's why try to listen to yourself, meaning don't expect others or don't try to match to the expectation of others. Okay. Expectation of the Lord and Vaishnava. Try to do that. Then, because everybody is in the heart of Guru, no, Guru is in the heart of Krishna, everybody is in Krishna. So then everybody will be satisfied. Try to satisfy Sri Krishna. Then you are satisfying everybody. We see, for example, Durvas Muni came with 60,000 his disciples, and Draupadi has to feed all of them. The time is already over. Akshaya Patra will not work on that day. She has already taken her food and kept clean and then cooked it away. Only next day. But then Krishna, she remembered. The thing is, at the time of difficulty, she remembered Krishna. So this is what we have to remember Krishna. Not only on difficulty time, every time. Okay. So more so. So then what happened? Krishna came and said, "Oh Draupadi, you are a princess, you don't know how to clean the utensils. You have not been taught like that. So perhaps you have not cleaned properly, bring it." So, Lord Krishna's vision is like more than microscope, even electron microscope, okay. So he saw something. Then he said, "Put Truptos me." Krishna remembered all those 60,000 plus. He said, "Let them be satisfied." Boom, what happened? Up to their neck, they are feeling. They cannot take anything more. This thing is coming out. What do you call it? Burping is coming out. And they said, "Wait a minute." And then Krishna told them, "Go, Arjuna, Bhima, go and call them. The food is ready." And Bhima is telling, "Oh, Durvas Muni, why you are late? Please come quickly." And Durvas Muni is thinking, "Wait a minute, what has happened? I am up to full my neck. I'm burping. If I go there, if I don't properly honor, enough of Ambarish Maharaj, 1 year I suffer. I don't want to suffer pain in the hands of Pandavas." So he just quickly run away from it, So this is the solution, okay. That's why try to, when we say Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Same time we hear. Suppose you're doing kirtan, wait a minute, in kirtan order, say chorus, right? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. And they are saying Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. That time this is what you try to do in your thing and then listen to what you are saying, okay? If you try to listen what others saying, you get disturbed. Wait a minute, the melody, this, that, fast, slow. Not everybody is same speed. There will be some overlap, this and that, then you get disturbed. So better you also say inside, you hear that. That way you become immune to the outside. Is the problem is there. So, and again pray, "Oh Lord, let them, sing in, properly like that, So, main thing is don't find fault in others. Never complain, never criticize, never stop chanting, never stop chanting. They might saying like this, like this. Then you remember Prahlad, Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur never cry, On the other hand, he's saying, "Lord, the punishment I'm getting is not enough for the sin that I've done. My association, bad association." So please punish me more. See, these are the great souls, Try to remember. Then you will not feel the pinch that, oh, wait a minute, I was wrong, and then even though I'm not at fault, even if whether you are at fault or not, ask forgiveness. Even though you know completely that you are not, but still, please, oh Mother, Prabhu, please, please forgive, please forgive. It will neutralize, it will. So, actually, like other day, I should have told maybe Saturday, but there's one sloka. Forgiveness is there is a question. There's many kinds of flowers in this whole world, right? Which flower does the Lord likes? You think jasmine? Or the flower of compassion? No, flower of forgiveness. Forgiveness. If I forgive, if I develop that, Lord will smell that quality in me. He will become most pleased. Forgiveness. Very pleasing for him. Because so many ways looking at it, forgiveness. He has forgiven us. If he does just right for all the things I did, you think I'm qualified? If he does not forgive, so many previous lives and this life, knowingly, unknowingly, we are always offenders. Like a mother, you will not take offense. Especially in this month, Purushottam Mas, Lord himself is telling, no offenses will be counted. So it doesn't mean that you can keep on doing offense, okay? See, you have to be careful. Unknowingly, if it happens, there is nothing you can do. But you should not do. Knowingly or unknowingly. You try to avoid. Trying to remember this. Okay. Prahlad Maharaj, Haridas Thakur, Jadabharata, so many Pandavas, Yudhishthira Maharaj. Then the gopis, all the Nanda Maharaj, Yashoda, they were always forgiving. So, if you want to be a Vaishnava, called a Vaishnava, you must be forgiving. No one can do offense to the Vaishnava. Because Lord will not tolerate it, that's something. A Vaishnava will never accept that somebody doing, offense to them. He will not take it. So, that's why don't feel that way. You have been, they will tell this and that. See, they might use bad words and all that, but all right. So what? It will not touch your soul. It will touch our false ego. But the false ego is not permanent. If your black hair becomes white or white hair becomes black, by that, no. You see, if you don't take it, then it will go back to them. See, try to understand. The another way of looking at it. But this is not the way. But if you spit in the sky, what happens? On whom it's going to fall? Right? It's going to fall on you. So If the sky does not accept it, then it's going to fall on you, right? So don't take it. How you take it, please forgive me. Yes, I'm wrong. I will not do it again. So what is there? Few words, okay? The choice of words, the few words will make your life. See, what do you say? Our sword is more sharper than our tongue. Our tongue is more sharper than the sword. Because if you get cut by the sword, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, you will get healed and then you will forget it. But the words we use a bad word or this and that, they will remember for entire life. Maybe next life, okay? The account will go on to the next life. So don't give it a chance for that. So now repeated prayers, what does it mean? Say that's why constant prayers, because we get better at it. Better by practice. Understand? Not that one. Because we are human, we do error, we forget. We get better and better by practice. That's why Lord is sending you these things. To do what? To make you strong, to make you immune to these things. He keeps sending. Till you pass, right? Suppose in the high school or middle, I don't know, depends. If you fail, what happens? You will be studying the same class, is it not? Same class over and over and again, till you pass, right? So like that. So you cannot say, no, I will go to different towns, different city. Same thing will come to you. This past, okay, it's going to haunt us. So that's why don't escape. Don't go into this. Oh no, if I go to different town or different place, they will not bother me. Again, till we pass these tests, it's going to come out. The test will keep on in different ways. Okay. So try to stay wherever you are as much as possible. Sometimes you cannot, then you change. Okay. But pray constantly. Give me strength. And then follow Purushottama. So these things are there, following Purushottama, Chaturmasya, chanting, Ekasi. God has given so much weapon, okay, make you strong. Understand? You are getting stronger and stronger, okay? And of course, here and there, it will be there. It's like sharp stones, right? Stones, remember? Sharp edges. If you keep on doing like that, what happens? Finally, they become all nicely polished, so you don't, get hurt. Right now, we are still unpolished, nice, edges. So like that, it will get better and better. But don't give up the process. Okay. Trunadapi sunechena, tarorapi saishnana, amanina, manadena, kirtaniya sada. Try to give respect to everyone according to their level. Lower than the blade of grass. Feeling. More tolerant than the tree. So you can see yourself. They are giving so much sacrifice just for our food, fruit, and all that, the trees, so much. So, same way we should be living for others. They might say, that don't worry. Lord is there, He is witnessing, He is witnessing. He is the best witness, okay? He knows what I did many lifetimes. All the lifetime He knows. That's why He is. So He did just right. So He is allowing it to happen. Try to see the Lord's hand behind. Then you will not have this problem, okay? Indirectly, in the back scene, okay? God is, He is sending it. That's why we should accept everything as the prasad of the Lord, good or bad. You think it's favorable, unfavorable. Actually, if you take in that sense, everything becomes favorable. Even the worldly view, it may appear unfavorable. Other thing, she's being chastised. Let them think like that. But what is Lord is saying? Oh, she has accepted. She's seeing my hand behind. So He will bless. Okay, He will bless you. Soon all this will go away. The main thing is Lord is teaching. Okay, see my hand everywhere. I'm already there. You are blind. See me everywhere, in every act, in every atom, in everyone's heart. Everything is done by my permission. You see this. Then how we can get disturbed by anything? Understand? So that's why accept everything, His mercy. One who does, Tattenu kampa susukshamana, Bhagavatam. One who accepts everything is mercy, prasad. Soon you have my mercy. So that He wants to teach us. He wants to teaching us come to that point. See only my hand, my activity everywhere. They're all puppets in my hand. So to teach this over and over again. Till we learn this, we will be facing all these problems. As soon as we see this, that's why Chaturmasya, Purushottam Mas, special months, to make us strong. So we are very indebted to Ekadasi Devi, Purushottam Mas, Chaturmasya, and mercy of the Lord, and our Guru Parampara. Our Guru Parampara, so much trouble they went through. To bring auspiciousness to the suffering souls. So we remember them and we pray, oh Lord, let me not forget them. Let me remember them all the time. By remembering them, it's also remembering you, because their faith, by remembering them, my faith in you increases. So like that. Vancha kalpataru vyascha krupa sindhu devacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Dandavat pranams to everyone. So we will see again on Saturday. Hare.
Dandavat pranam, Guruji, Dandavat pranam, Guruji.
Dandavat.